Norse Atlantic is one of the newest airlines having a go at the long-haul budget airline model. This model has seen the death of many airlines in the past, but has Norse Atlantic got it right? Will they be the airline to finally crack it and make it profitable? One way they have tried to learn from the past failings of other airlines is by having two classes. So let's compare them and see which is better, Norse Atlantic's economy class or their premium economy.
And that's right, we're here at Gatwick's Northern Terminal to see if Norse Atlantic and low budget long haul is any good by comparing Norse Atlantic's economy product versus the premium economy product. So anyway, we have to get from here, from the Northern Terminal to the Southern Terminal, so let's jump on the SkyTrain and get over there and jump on board. Let's go.
Getting from Gatwick's northern terminal to its southern one is a fairly painless experience thanks to the transit train that runs between the two. These run every few minutes between the two, taking just a few minutes to transit. EasyJet is also a very prominent airline at Gatwick, with the northern terminal being EasyJet's largest hub, hence all of the EasyJet branding splattered everywhere.
And here we are at the South Terminal at Gatwick. So now it's just to find the check-in desk because we haven't been able to check it online. I've tried quite a few times to check it online, but it just hasn't worked out for some reason. It just doesn't give me the option to check in, so I'm gonna go find a check-in desk for Norse Atlantic. Found it over there. It's a bit busy at the moment, but our check-in isn't actually open, so I don't know if we're going to be able to check in just yet. So I'm not going to join the queue just now. We've got about half an hour, so you know me, coffee time.
With my morning coffee had, it was time to head to the check-in desks all the way on the other side of the terminal. However, getting to the check-in desks, I was in for one hell of a wait.
He's just over that side.
Norse?
Yeah. Flying Norse?
Yeah.
He's just over that side.
Okay.
This was due to 3 or 4 Norse flights all checking in and departing around the same time. And from here, we waited. And waited. And waited. To be honest, Norse, just get a decent online checking system sorted, please. It would save so much time.
Hello, buddy. Can't hear you, sorry. Esther. That's the confirmation number for both of them. Just what I've got here. It's just to go on the thing. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
So I got my ticket, got my little cards, and my little thing to go in my bag. So let's just go get through security now. I will say this, that was a long wait in security today. I mean, really long. I mean, at least I got my ticket though. But anyway, going through the security now. Going through departures, because I'm not sure how long this queue is going to be either. Judging by the queues down there, it might be a while. Right, that is us through security, and I've taken out some money. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go now. Maybe get another coffee. What do you think? Coffee? If you'd like to buy my coffee or help out the channel, then the link to my Patreon is down below. Any funds that you do give will go back into the channel. But as always, the best support you can give to the channel is just by commenting on the video, liking the video, or subscribing. Anyway, let's go. Okay, here we are through duty free. Let's see the board now. Where are we? New York? We're not on the board yet. Ah well, it's just typical. We get here quite early. I always leave it a bit early though, just in case anything goes wrong. I just think it's best.
Eventually, after realising that I'd completely missed the fact that the boarder was telling me exactly what gate we were meant to be at, I headed down to the gate and our awaiting aircraft. Getting to the gate, boarding was just starting with Premium Economy boarding first. And this is our aircraft today, this Boeing 787-9. Norse Atlantic operate in all 787 fleet.
I don't know if there's going to be other people on this flight, but so far it doesn't look like it's going to be a full flight. I may be completely wrong. I always try and guess these things at the gate, but I always get it wrong.
On this leg of the trip, we are in economy, and soon it was time for us to board also.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I still. Thank you.
Perfect.
First aisle, please. In for your flight.
Thank you.
Right, get on board now.
Norse Atlantic operate a standard 333 seating configuration for their economy section.
Hi there. Hi. Yeah, you that one? Yeah, yeah.
Getting to our seat, let's take a look around. The legroom in economy is more than enough for long-haul flights. Being a 787, we of course get a digital window shade dimmer to allow us to control how much light is let in. As the doors were closed, I could see that my original assessment was correct, and that this was not going to be a packed flight. Soon we got the safety demo, and then we were pushed back from the terminal, and we began our taxi out to the runway for our 7-hour, 30-minute flight over to Boston in the US. Taking off out of Gatwick, we get some views of the English countryside, including the port of Portsmouth and the Isle of Wight, before making our way through the clouds. As I settled in for the flight, I had an idea that this was going to be a really relaxing flight. Then the person behind me made themselves known, in one of the most passively rude ways possible. First, my legroom was being used as theirs, then my own legs were somehow a footrest. If you're the kind of person that does this, just don't. It's rude and disrespectful to other passengers. However, my discomfort was soon relieved by the arrival of sweet, sweet coffee. If you're enjoying these videos and want to support the channel by keeping the coffee flowing, then please consider becoming a Patreon. The link is in the description. Looking at the IFE system, there isn't a moving map, just a flight progress page. There is a decent selection of movies to choose from, both old and new, but mostly on the older side. The meal service was soon started, and you can pre-order a proper in-flight meal, but to keep this leg as cheap as possible, I decided to buy a meal on board. I went for the Thai green curry, an old favourite of mine on other airlines like Ryanair, and it was perfectly fine, and honestly, I can't complain. After the meal, I noticed that we had our own escort in the form of a Delta A330. Not sure where he was going, but we soon overtook him. At this point, I decided to watch a movie to kill some time, and once this was finished, we were approaching North America and began our slow descent into Boston. Landing into Boston and pulling up to the terminal, this concludes the first leg of our comparison. Be sure to watch to the end of the video, as I'll give my overall comparisons on economy versus premium economy then.
Yeah, thank you. Good. On you go. I need to get my bag down. You go. You've got a flight to catch.
Nice to meet you from Scotland.
Yeah. Thank you.
Buying those suitcases very shortly. And enjoy your trip up to Portland.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Honolulu. I used to
yeah.
work in Honolulu.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Good meeting you.
Thank you. Take care. See you next time. Thank you.
So here we are in Boston, just to get an Uber and get to our hotel now, and then we've got the flight back to Gatwick, and you'll see that very soon once we get checked into the hotel. So here we are in Boston. Anyway, I've just ordered an Uber, and then we'll get to the hotel. Hello again. So now we're going to fly Norse Atlantic on their Premium Economy product from here in Boston back to Gatwick to see if Norse Atlantic's Premium Economy product is good compared to the economy. I'm expecting it to be better because they have promised that there would be like meals and things in the Premium Economy product. Norse Atlantic do only offer the 2 classes, they don't have a business class. So let's get through security, or rather let's get checked in, then get through security, get out the border and see how good Norse Atlantic's Premium Economy is. Let's go.
The first task is to find where the Norse check-in desks are here at Logan Airport.
Okay, I found Norse Atlantic's check-in area, and they do have a premium check-in line, so that's pretty good.
Thankfully, the queue here in Premium was nowhere near as long as in Gatwick on Economy. I do love all the different national flags on display at Logan.
Nope, just this.
So you were all set?
Saved your tag as well. I've still got the old one on it.
Oh, you have a tag?
yeah, I have a tag. Yeah, saved you it.
Yeah. Oh, so it's good to see you, sir.
Perfect, thank you.
Boarding time makes 8.
Perfect, thank you very much. See you again.
Okay, so we got our ticket. Now let's just get through security in the border and go get something to eat and get a coffee. This flight's a bit later than the other one that we had out to Gatwick. That one left about 2 in the afternoon, I think. Yeah, it was about 2 in the afternoon. This one actually is leaving at 9 o'clock at night, so we should get into Gatwick about, I'm tempted to say 9 AM or 8 AM, one of them. But yeah, it's an overnight flight. Okay, that's us through security. Now it's gate E4. I'll just go find the gate, and then we've got a few hours, so I'll go and get something to eat and get a drink. Maybe go back to the lounge. I did try out the lounge here. The lounge is pretty good. And that was on a flight from Boston to Portland on JetBlue. So if you want to check that out, go check that video, but it'll probably be out later than this one.
Getting to the gate didn't take long from security. As you can see, we are at gate E4 today. Also, our 787 is waiting at the stand for our departure in a couple of hours' time. I also happened to notice that we were very close to the Air France lounge, so I decided to see if I could get a seat and a bite to eat.
Okay, it looks like the Air France lounge takes priority pass, so I'm going to go and try with that.
Hi there. Do you take priority pass?
Yes. Can I scan boarding pass as well?
Yep.
Scan that one. Norse?
Thank you.
Where's it going? Oh, London.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Getting into the Air France lounge, it wasn't very busy with plenty seating available, and having just woken up from a day hotel stay, I hadn't had my coffee. So guess what I made a beeline for? There is also a buffet with plenty of food options to choose from, as well as a manned bar.
Got coffee. Needing this. I was staying at a very nice day hotel stay at the Hilton here at Boston Airport. It was really good. You get the room for about 9 hours, from 9 to 5. Yeah, and then you can just chill out, have a sleep, and come back here and get back on the flight. So yeah, it was really good. Did really enjoy it. I got a great sleep. But I am super looking forward to the Premium Economy on Norse Atlantic, because compared to anything else crossing the Atlantic, apart from maybe Play Airlines, it is really cheap. Especially the economy itself. The economy itself, and I'll tell you the price just now, the economy, I'll tell you the Premium Economy price at the end of the video, but the price of the economy that we just did, that was only £150 one way, which for crossing the Atlantic, no, it wasn't £150, it was £125, because the economy ticket return was going to be £250. Norse don't operate on, if you do one way, it's going to be more expensive. They run the low cost model of each fare is this individual price, so £125 for transatlantic. It's ridiculously good value for money. But anyway, I will tell you at the end, the price of the Premium Economy, which is also, compared to anything else going across the ocean, ridiculously good price. But anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee and then get some food. The food selection here is actually pretty good. I've just got myself some pasta, some potatoes, followed by some cheeses and a glass of red wine. All complimentary with the priority pass. So yeah, very good value. And it's only one elevator ride away from the gate, so the gate's right down the stairs, so can't really complain, can I? Oh, that's nice. That's nice wine. Bordeaux wine. Very nice.
After my food and wine, it was getting close to boarding time, so I decided to head back down to the gate.
That's great, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that was a good wait in the Air France lounge, the premium lounge. You can get in on priority pass, that's how I got in. Yeah, they had a good food selection, good glass of wine or two, good coffee or two, and now it's about half an hour until the boarding process, so let's just head down to the gate. As you can see, the gate is right next to the elevator that leads to the Air France lounge, so perfect place to wait for it. Yeah, it's about half an hour till boarding, so not long to wait, and then we'll be on our way to London Gatwick.
Cheers, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
One of the first to board Premium Economy because they don't have a business class, so Premium Economy boards first.
Very much. Welcome on board 6A. Just there, my friend. Yeah, thank you.
Getting on board with Premium Economy, the seating is in a 232 configuration.
6A, this is us. There's water left for us as well, that's quite nice. Nice big seats as well. This is more like a business class seat for like an Asian carrier. Seats weren't too bad. Quite nice seats.
Looking around at the seat, there is ample legroom, and to be honest, this seat rivals a lot of business class products that I've seen.
More than ample legroom here on Norse Premium Economy. More than enough. Absolutely plenty. And I think it goes semi-flat. It's not a full flat bed, but from the controls here it is almost it's a semi-flat bed.
In the armrest, we do have the IFE system that pops out at us quite violently, I might add. In the other arm, we have the table. Water was also left at each seat, and as the other passengers got themselves settled in, a pre-flight drink was offered. I took an orange juice. After everyone was settled, we were given the safety demo and pushed back. Yeah, see you later, mate. After bidding farewell to the cheery Boston gate and ground crew, we taxied our way out to the runway. Taking off out of Boston and saying goodbye to the lights of Northern America, we begin our 6-hour flight over to Gatwick. Maybe goodbye is the wrong word. Perhaps see you later is a better term. Personally, I've had a great trip here in the US, and you can see all my other adventures on the channel right now. But for now, let's experience Norse Atlantic's Premium Economy. Not long after takeoff, the dinner service was started with drinks handed out first. I went for a red wine. Then, not long after, the meal arrived. I chose the beef, but there was a vegetarian option available as well. It was braised beef with mashed potatoes and veg, and a side of chicken salad. A warm roll was also given, and it was finished with a chocolate mousse. It was all honestly delicious, and the crew kept the drinks coming. After dinner, the crew dimmed the lights, and I did get an aurora treat out the window. But sadly, this is all I could capture with my cameras. After seeing the northern lights, I decided to grab a couple of hours sleep. Waking up as the morning light was cresting the horizon. This is when the crew came around with breakfast. The breakfast service consisted of a ham and cheese roll with a couple of brownies, and I went for a coffee to wake myself up. Soon we were passing over Northern Ireland and Londonderry, and began our descent into London Gatwick, just as the sun was really starting to dawn. Landing into London Gatwick, we can see all of the morning flights preparing for departure, with aircraft all over the tarmac being prepared for the day ahead.
Thank you very much.
And here we are back in Gatwick.
Disembarking, what can I say about Norse Atlantic? Personally, both the economy and the premium classes were great. The economy offers unbeatable value for money for transatlantic flights, and the premium economy offers a very affordable way of getting an experience that is on par with a lot of business class products crossing the Atlantic. I should mention that the price of the premium economy came to £420 one way, which is a lot cheaper than a lot of the business class offered by other airlines. But which is better, premium economy or regular economy?
So you let me know what you thought of Norse Atlantic. And as always people, if you did like this video, please consider subscribing, as it does always help out a lot. And as always people, we will see you all in the next one.